Begin by sitting cross-legged. Inhale for 4, exhale for 4. Move through a few rounds of cat-cow in a seated position. Breathe in as you come into cow. Exhale as you arch your spine into cat. Inhale to cow, pull your chest forward, shoulders back. Lift your gaze. Exhale, rounding into cat. Shoulders forward and just hang here. Rock and roll, sway side to side through your shoulder blades. And come back up to sitting. Side stretching on the left side first. Ground down through your right hip. Gazing underneath your arm if you have the flexibility in your neck. Sitting up nice and tall through center and coming over to the right side. Ground down through your left hip. Gently release, come back to center. Bring the soles of your feet together for Baddha Konasana. Let your knees fall wide. Try to guide your heels close toward your groin. Taking hold of the outer edges of your feet, ankles, or somewhere on your legs. Sit tall and press the outsides of your knees down towards the floor as you draw up through the crown of your head. Encourage your shoulders down away from your ears. You have the option to stay here with your torso upright or hinge forward at your hips. Come forward over your legs. Let your elbows press against the insides of your legs to encourage your legs even further apart. Round through your shoulders, let your head come forward. Soften a little more with each out-breath. Gently release. Use your hands to bring your knees together and make your way to standing. For sun salutations. Standing in Tadasana. Inhale, reach your arms wide overhead. Gazing up at your thumbs, and then exhale, hands through heart center for Uttanasana. Inhale for a half lift. Exhale, plant your palms on the ground, step back into a plank. Lower your knees, then lower your body to the floor, keeping your elbows tucked in by your sides. Straighten your arms to lift your chest and belly away from the floor for Cobra. Tuck your toes, coming into Down Dog. Walking your feet towards your hands for half lift. Fold forward into Uttanasana, crown of your head to the floor. Firming your legs as you bring your arms wide to Tall Mountain. And as you lower your hands back to your sides, breathe out, coming back into Tadasana. Repeating that again. Inhale, Tall Mountain, gazing up. Exhale, folding forward, crown of the head to the floor, Uttanasana. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale, fold forward, step back into plank. Lowering to the ground, using your knees first if that feels right for you. Straighten your arms, strong and straight like two posts for Cobra, and then rolling over your toes for Down Dog. Walking your feet towards your hands, half lift. Folding forward, Uttanasana. Ground down through your feet as you lift your body. Arms go wide, tall mountain. Releasing your hands back down your sides, Tadasana. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. Breathe in here, then lower to the ground. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Walking your feet to your hands. Firm your legs. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, rising to tall mountain. Exhale, lower your arms, Tadasana. Taking hold of your blocks, if you have some handy, and if you need them, moving into pyramid pose with the right leg forward. Toes of the right foot face forward. Step the left foot back about 3 feet and turn the left foot on a 45-degree angle. Place your hands on your blocks. Come to a flat back. Lift your kneecaps, squeeze your thigh muscles. And then bend your elbows, fold forward over your right leg. Pressing into your hands, come back to a flat back. And gently lift your torso to stand. Coming into a wide leg straddle, forward fold, hands underneath your shoulders to begin with. And then lower the crown of your head towards the floor. Turn your fingertips to the back edge of your mat. Tent your fingers and pull on your fingertips to bring the front of your body even closer to the fronts of your legs. And then extend your arms forward. Tent your fingers, pull back on your fingertips, lift your gaze and your chest. Lowering back down, hands under shoulders, crown of the head to the ground. Pressing into your hands, flat back, and heel toe your feet back in towards one another. Repeating pyramid with the left leg forward, step the right foot back 3 feet, turn the foot onto a 45-degree angle. Place the blocks either side of your front foot. Hands on your blocks. Firming up your thighs, lifting your kneecaps, squeezing your outer hips towards one another as you fold forward over the front leg. Soften the front of your body, let your shoulders drop forward, back of your neck long. Pressing into your hands, coming to a flat back, firm up your legs. And then lift your torso and come to standing. Place your blocks to the side. Make your way to sitting on the floor. Extend your legs out in front. Squeeze your inner legs together, toes pointing up to the ceiling. And then bring the sole of your right foot inside your left leg. Reaching up tall as you ground down through your sit bones, arms overhead. Reach your fingertips as far down your left leg as you can, folding forward. Let your hands drop anywhere they're comfortable on that left leg. Slowly roll up to sitting tall. Extend your right leg. Bend the left leg. Bring the sole of the foot inside the right leg. Inhale, raising your arms overhead, sitting tall. And then fold forward, reaching through your fingertips, aiming for length in your spine. Lower your hands wherever they land on your leg. Imagine pulling the crown of your head towards your foot. Gently release, roll up, vertebra by vertebra to sitting. Extending both legs. You're welcome to place a block underneath your sit bones to tilt your pelvis forward. Placing your hands down beside your hips, pressing into the floor. Squeeze your inner thighs together as you press the backs of your legs into the floor. Inhale to raise your arms overhead and then use your fingertips to pull yourself forward over both legs. Lower your hands wherever they land. Tuck your chin, soften your shoulders and the back of your neck. Slowly come back to sitting tall. Slide your hands up the length of your legs. Inhale, raise your arms, press down through the backs of your legs, reaching forward through your fingertips. Again, arms, hands lower, anywhere where they land on your legs. Soften here. Shoulders soft, neck soft. Sitting tall. Inhale, raise your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward, reach. Hands on your legs or feet. Softening the front of your body. Slowly rising to sit. One more time. Inhale, sit tall, arms overhead. Exhale, reaching, reaching, reaching. Seeing if you can go a little bit further this time. Again, soften here for a moment before you come back to sitting tall. Remove the block from underneath your buttocks. Bending your legs, preparing for a reverse tabletop. Press firmly into your palms to lift your chest, and then press into your feet and hands as you lift the back of your body off the floor. If you have the flexibility, let the back of your head drop towards the floor. Keep pressing into your hands and your feet to lift your buttocks high, bringing the front of your body into a flat plane. Gently lower back down, extend your legs. We'll repeat that with extended legs. As you lift your hips, press the soles of your feet towards the floor. Keep lifting the back of your body away from the mat. And then slowly lower your hips back to the mat. Taking your legs wide. Pressing down through the backs of your legs, toes pointing up to the ceiling. Wide legs straddle in a seated position, walking your hands forward. Pulling back on your fingertips, lift your chest at first and your gaze, and then fold forward. Soften the front of your body, lengthen the back of your neck, and soften your shoulders. Walk your hands back in as you sit tall. Sliding your left hand on the inside of your left leg. Reach the right arm beside your head. And imagine reaching for that left foot. You might be able to hold it, you might not, it doesn't matter. Pull that top shoulder back so you stay broad across your chest. Coming up to sit tall, sliding your right hand on the inside of your right leg, lifting the left arm, reaching your fingertips towards your right foot. Doesn't matter if it doesn't make it there. Keep broad across your chest. And come up to sitting. Turning your torso and belly to face over your left leg. Slide your hands down the length of your leg towards your foot. Soften the front of your belly over your leg. Let your right arm take hold of the outside edge of your leg. And gently release, come back to sitting tall. Turning to face over your right leg. Slide your hands down towards your foot. Tuck your chin, lengthen the back of your neck. Left arm reaching from the outside of the leg. Slowly coming up to rise. Back to the center. Bend your knees and use your hands to bring your legs back together. Coming into a spine twist. Cross your left leg over your right knee. Tuck the knee into your body as you twist. Breathe here. Stay active in your twist, looking for a little more depth, breath by breath. Gently begin to unwind. Changing legs, twisting to the other side. Hugging your knee in to your body. Gazing over your back shoulder. Gently release. Unravel. Coming back to the center. Making your way to all fours or hero pose. Using blocks if your knees aren't very flexible. Place the blocks where your bottom will land as you sit down between your calf muscles. As you lower your hips, pull your calf muscles out. And then lower down, either onto your blocks or between your calf muscles. Keep your knees close and your feet just outside your hips, palms on your thighs, and breathe. Coming up to all fours, remove your blocks and make your way to child's pose, Balasana. Bring your arms down beside your legs. Let the fronts of your shoulders drop down towards the floor. Soften the front of your body. Melt into the tops of your legs. Breathe into the back of your lungs. Gently coming back up, making your way onto your back. Take your feet as wide as your mat and let your knees drop down in the same direction from side to side like windscreen wipers. Have your arms out at a T at shoulder height with your palms facing down. Just relax and release through your hips and your lower back. Hugging your left knee in towards your body. Pressing out through your right heel. Take that left leg across your body to the floor on the right side. And settle here for the spine twist. Begin to let go. Gently release onto your back, bringing your right knee in towards your body for a hug. Press out through your left heel. Get a sense of the two thighs moving in opposite directions. Bring your leg across your body to the floor on the left. Soften as much as you can here. Release all effort. Begin to slow down the pace of your breath. Release your legs to the floor. Prepare for Shavasana. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.